Sunita got married into a wealthy family and was very happy. She had never seen such a big bungalow with 10 to 15 servants working there. She felt fortunate to have everything she had ever dreamt of, a good husband and kind in laws. She thanked God for everything. The next day, she saw her mother in law and husband packing their bags. Confused, she asked, "Why are you packing? Are we going somewhere?" "Yes," her husband replied. "You need to pack your bags too." Confused, she asked again, "Why? Where are we going?" He simply said, "Just pack quickly. We don't have much time. We need to leave as soon as possible." Sunita packed her bags and went along with them. After traveling for half an hour, they reached a small house. Still confused, she asked her husband again, "What is going on? Why did we leave that house?" Her husband finally confessed, "Sunita, this is the truth of my life. I know I have hurt you by lying, and I'm truly sorry. When I met you, I had already fallen in love with you. But I knew that if I told you or your family about my poor financial condition, they would never agree to this marriage. So I hid the truth." Sunita was shocked and didn't know how to react. She started crying, feeling betrayed by the entire family. She thought about telling her parents but decided against it, as she didn't want to hurt them. Instead, she chose to keep her pain to herself. Looking at the house, Sunita was shocked. There was no TV, no fridge, and her in laws seemed sad. They felt sorry for her as they had to go along with their son's decision to lie to Sunita's family about their financial condition. They apologized to her, but Sunita said, "What is the use of asking for forgiveness now? My parents are still unaware of this. I don't know how they will react." In just one day, her life had completely changed, and she felt sad that her parents were still in the dark. A month later, her parents decided to visit her bungalow to surprise her. However, when they arrived, they found strangers living there. Confused, they asked the strangers about Sunita's family, but they had no idea who they were talking about. Her parents immediately called her and she gave them the address of her current residence before ending the call. When her parents arrived at the new house, they found Sunita with tears in her eyes. She apologized to them and said, "I'm very sorry, Mom and Dad." Her parents, still confused, asked why they were living in this house. They mentioned visiting the bungalow earlier and were confused by the change. Sunita's in laws then revealed the truth and asked for forgiveness. Hearing the truth, her parents were shocked to hear that they had been betrayed. They realized their daughter would now be facing difficulties. They noticed the poor condition of the house with no fridge or TV and told Sunita to leave the house and return home with them. Her parents were heartbroken because every parent wants the best for their daughter. However, Sunita refused to leave. She said, "They might be poor, but my husband and in laws take care of me very well. Money is not everything, but I'm confident that my husband and I will achieve something big and build our own bungalow someday." Her parents were angry but assured her, "You can come home anytime. We will always be there for you." Sunita's in laws and husband were kind and supportive. Despite their initial lie about their financial condition, Sunita and her husband worked hard to improve their financial situation. After a year of hard work, they saved enough to buy a bungalow. Her in laws fully supported them during this time. Sunita's parents were invited to the new bungalow and were overjoyed to see their daughter living in a beautiful home. They said to their son in law, "Even though you lied to us and betrayed our trust a year ago, we are proud of the hard work you and Sunita have put in. Today, we feel Sunita is truly lucky to have a family like yours." This story teaches us that while things may go wrong unintentionally, it is in our hands to change our circumstances and handle challenges with strength. From Sunita, we learn that even though she suffered because of the betrayal, she stood tall, worked hard, and eventually achieved what she deserved.